Hello, in this video we show you what could be one of the causes if you have a problem with the AC and heater blower motor on your Mercedes ML280. One of the causes could be a blown fuse, so here in the video we show you the location of the fuse for the AC and heater blower motor. Before I show you the location of the fuses, first I'll show you how to test the fuses, if they're good or bad. I'll show you how to test the fuses using a multimeter and a test light. First I'll show you how to test the fuses with the test light. For this purpose we need to turn the ignition on. This is the test light that I'm using. We need to attach the cable of the test light to battery negative or somewhere on chassis ground. Then we're going to start testing the fuses with the test light. On the fuses there is two pins, you can see them right there before the 30 and after the 30. There's two pins where we touch them with the test light, and if both pins light up, that means the fuse is good. If only one pin lights up, that means the fuse is bad. Sometimes none of the pins light up, that means that there is no power going to that fuse. Next I'll show you how to test the fuses with a multimeter. This is what the fuse looks like. You can see that contact in the middle that is connecting to the two pins. This is the contact that shows if the fuse is good or bad. If the contact is burnt, that means the fuse is bad. If it's not, if it's connected, that means it's good. When we test the fuses, we should measure resistance with the multimeter. So when we turn the multimeter on, we should turn it to 20k ohms. When measuring the fuses, the resistance should be very close to zero. We'll start now testing each fuse. First we'll touch both cables together of the multimeter just to see if it measures resistance. You can see there is no resistance in the cables, but it measures 0 ohms. Now we'll start measuring the first fuse, and we'll see what will show. It's showing 0 ohms, so that means this fuse is good. Next to test the second fuse, it's showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is good. Now we'll test the third fuse. Third fuse is also showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is also good. Next we'll test the fourth fuse, and it doesn't show 0 ohms, it says 0L, which means open circuit. That means that fuse should be bad. Now we'll see what the condition of the fuse is visually. We can see that contact in the middle that's connecting to the two pins is broken, so that's why it's showing open circuit. That means the fuse is bad, so it needs to be replaced. Next we'll show you the location of all the main fuse boxes on this Mercedes ML164. There's one fuse box located in the engine compartment, and the fuse box is right there. To get access to it, you need to lift up this plastic cover, and these are the fuses right there. The second fuse box is located in the fascia on the side of the dashboard. You need to open this plastic cover, and that's the fuse box right there. There is another fuse box in the passenger compartment, and it's located under the passenger seat. And in order to get access to it, you need to lift up the seat, and it's underneath this plastic cover right there. And this is what the fuse box looks like next to the battery. There's another fuse box which is in the baggage compartment just behind this cover. You need to turn those two knobs and then bring this cover down, and this is the load area fuse box right there. Next we'll show you a diagram of all the fuse boxes on this Mercedes ML164. The fuse box in the engine bay 1, load area up to 2006 model, load area after 2006 model, engine bay 2, under the seat fuse box, and the fascia fuse box. Next we'll show the location of the fuse for the AC and heater blower motor on this Mercedes ML164. Fuse is located under the seat fuse box. There is only one fuse for it and the fuse is F91. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.